Okay, air signs. These are intuitive messages, channeled messages, no cards, no oracles, no nothing, no pendulum, no nothing, okay? Just me, spirit, water, my guides. So just give me a brief moment while I go through my connection process. Okay, Gemini, I heard focus on yourself. Can I get an overall air sign message? Okay, so it seems like just like the water signs, about trusting yourself and taking care of yourself. I know earth signs had an issue. Virgo had an issue with exhaustion. I heard activate your throat chakra more. And the just to keep in mind, the throat chakra is not just expressing one's truth all the time or always talking. It can be creativity, you know, connecting to your purpose and your passions. So I do want you to be mindful of that. That is not always something where you telling someone something good, okay, or you telling someone off, or you know, you're speaking up. I mean, it can be, but there's always different, you know, other different things that you can tap into as far as your throat chakra. Okay, so with this one, I'm hearing communication. Okay, Libra. I'm hearing truth be told. You know how someone say, truth be told. Okay, so there's a lot of gossip surrounding you. I don't know who you're affiliating with. I heard learn who to trust. So there's some kind of quarreling, backbiting, gossip, pettiness, like in your circle, and you don't even realize it. You're trusting the wrong people. Something about I heard this old saying before, and I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing. I think that's, yeah. So if you're dealing, okay, I heard frenemies. So if you're dealing with people, say for instance, if they're not even necessarily in your circle, your inner circle, but it's in your social circle, and you have to deal with these people on a day-to-day business, whether it's business related or because of affiliation, I'm hearing that keep them out of your business. Even if especially if you have ones in your inner circle that you know for a fact they're involved heavily with the people on the outer circle or affiliations, be mindful of that, because they're carrying information from your conversations that you had in the inner circle to the outer circle. I heard plans. So I think I'm getting a sense that you actually have some plans in the making, projects, ideas, and even just your personal business that you're trying to keep under wraps so that you know you have a successful launch. But again, you're not using discernment when it comes to the people that you're trusting. Old man. There's an older man involved. That's what I heard. And I just saw a man. He has a bald head, older gentleman. And I saw a gray suit, burgundy tie. Gray mustache. And he has like kind of like a twinkle in his eyes. So I don't know if that's someone's guide or ancestor, grandparent. Black patent leather loafers. Man, I'm seeing it as clear as day. You know, like those aging spots on the skin? Like he's like light skin. But he has like age spots like here. Seeing him clear as day. Wow. And he's smiling. So thank you for that message. As far as Gemini, I'm going back to Gemini because I didn't hear a lot. I just want to revisit just to make sure. I heard activation. I have self-care activation. Excuse me. Okay. Usually if I get burps or if I feel like my throat, like it's almost like this part right here is opening up, like swell, like it feels like a portal or something. Because that is like your gateway of creativity and your portal to your gifts. So they open up, and or if I have a burp or a cough or whatever, I know I'm channeling some stuff. So Gemini. I heard double-minded. And I know, they say about Gemini, their characteristics, but this is more so like an unstable mental state. I heard get balance. So you may need to ground yourself, ground your energy. So how I ground my energy a lot of times, I visualize that I'm standing on the earth and my feet are connected like roots to the ground. And I see the roots like deeply penetrating the earth. Like I can actually visualize that. I got a tip from one individual to imagine rocks above those to even further secure my grounding. There's different methods. You can be in nature. You can eat root vegetables or whatnot. Certain colors based on the chakra, the energy point that you have, or chakra, however you pronounce it. You can, use that. So earthy colors will be helpful for you. Earthy root vegetables, sweet potatoes. I heard sweet potatoes. Orangey earthy, that's what I just heard. Okay, so in red. Anything else for Gemini? All things are possible to those who. All things are possible for those who believe. So keep believing. I heard use your imagination and your creativity. Your gifts are in your imagination and your creativity. So just to let you know too, what I've learned with creativity and imagination, first of all, being connected to source, being connected, right? So usually being connected, you're dealing with the crown, but also your throat. Your throat is the gateway or the portal for your creativity. Excuse me. But also your heart, there's creativity there, your solar plexus and your sacral. I heard inner child, inner kid. So this weekend, take into practice like something like coloring or drawing, specifically coloring. Use colors, not just like a pencil and sketching things. I mean, that's fine, but it's the significance. The significance is in the coloring. And I heard the color brown. So if that's any significance for you. Mahogany. Mahogany. Opal. I know opal is good for dreams, like dream states. Maybe I'm hearing astral projection. I heard mahogany wood furniture. So if there's something significant for you, Geminis, or for even air signs in general, you know, let me know. Comment below. Okay, so Aquas, Aquarius. What do I have for them? I heard engineer. And I'm seeing, as far as the engineer, I see like architectural designs, like the actual designs, like the blueprints, like rolled out. And I heard analytical, and I see someone that's rolling them out, and they have glasses, spectacles. Spectacles are usually like that one, I think. But I heard spectacles, but I'm seeing regular eyeglass wear. I heard closely spectate examination. Okay, so I'm hearing the blueprints for a home. You need to closely inspect those and examine the blueprint. Make sure that what that contractor or architect is, make sure the contractor is conveying what the blueprints are showing. Because I think they work hand in hand as far as building a home. Like you'll have blueprints, you'll get them drawn up, and then the contractor oversees that the project is conducted or executed. I heard errors. Okay, so whether it's these blueprints or whether it's an examination, there may be some errors. No, excuse me, not maybe. There is some errors. There are some errors that need to be addressed, identified and addressed. I also heard travel. South Korea, North Korea. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if you're in the military or you're a contractor or whatnot. I heard Seoul, like Seoul. Is it Seoul, Japan? Because I'm seeing the red. I'm seeing the red circle and the white flag. I believe that's Japan. Gonna have me looking. Is that Japan or Korea? Japan. Okay, well, someone look that up for me. There's a certain plane that's Japanese. I heard be careful. So I don't know if you're flying out and you have plans or an itinerary to go to Japan. Okay, I heard it's flight 7457. Okay, I'm hearing another message, cashews. Cashew nuts. Okay, so if you're experiencing allergic reactions to the milk that you're drinking, an alternative is cashew milk. No, I'm hearing no. No, scratch that. You're trying to you're trying different alternative milk options. And you've been experiencing allergic reactions. Okay, so I'm hearing it's the cashews, cashew milk, cashews. So you may have a nut allergy. So find another way. You may have a nut allergy. I know that there's a non-nut one, I believe, is hemp. You can use oat. Yeah, I heard allergic reaction. Anything else for air signs collective? Air signs collective. I heard start growing your own food. I'm looking at a plant and immediately I heard start growing your own food. So, you know, if you have food that you go to the grocery store, the farmer's market, what have you, but start making your own at home. Okay, is that it? Okay, that's it. So lastly, fire signs next. Okay? All right, see you there.